Hey my loves, happy new year and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the first non-planning, organizational, non-new year prepping related series on my channel this year. In today's video, I will be showing you guys footage that I've been sitting on for a very, very long time. Okay, so for those of you that are new to the channel or those of you that didn't know this, I did study medicine in China, and so I lived in China for about 5 years before I moved to Botswana, before I moved to Tanzania. So while I was in China, I spent 2 years on campus and then 3 years off campus. So I moved off campus like at the end of second year or the beginning of third year. I don't remember quite correctly. And then I stayed one apartment and then I moved to another apartment for the remaining 2 years. And so this was a two-bedroom apartment in Jiangsu province in a city called Zhenjiang. And I paid about 1,300 yuan, if I remember correctly. Yes, it was, I think my rent was 1,300 yuan. And this was exclusive of gas, water, electricity, Wi-Fi, and all of that. But yeah, I love my apartment. It was small and like vintage like. My landlord was a really old lady who was so charming, and she had this like old furniture in there, and I just couldn't deal with it, like for the most part. So I did keep some of the pieces of furniture that she had in the house, the beds, the bed desk that I use as my study desk, and some of the chairs that I put on my balcony. And for the rest of the apartment, I just got my own stuff. And all the furniture that I actually bought in China, I actually shipped home. And I was living alone in a two-bedroom apartment, so I did turn one of the bedrooms into like a guest bedroom slash study workspace type of situation. I really ever had guests though. It was more like my study and workspace. I hope that you guys will enjoy this video, but before we get into it, I would like to thank Shortform for sponsoring today's video. Shortform is a way to learn a lot more than you have time for. They make the world's best ideas more accessible by creating high-quality book guides and summaries. My favorite genres to read during this New Year period are career, success, and motivation, and they do have over 20 other genres for you to choose from. Shortform is an easier way to learn the ideas you've always wanted to learn. Their book guides are like super-powered book summaries. The beginning of a new year is the perfect time to get your life organized and set new goals, and I've actually been enjoying the book Goals, How to Get Everything You Want Faster Than You Ever Thought Was Possible. In this book, Brian Tracy shares the mindset and steps that will help you reach your goals in the shortest amount of time. This is literally music to my ears, you guys. He writes about bad goal setting and touches more on some of the things that I actually shared in my New Year Prep series. The book and Shortform's notes on the book have been a great source of motivation, and it's just what I needed to get this year started on a productive note. You guys should definitely check Shortform out and let me know what you'll be reading. The link will be in the description box below. And so thank you to Shortform for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get right into the apartment tour. So when you enter the apartment, you enter the lounge area. My lounge initially came with two very old chairs and a desk which I absolutely hated. I couldn't get rid of the chairs, so I put them in the balcony, which you'll see later on in the video. And I got a 3-seater couch with the L-shape extension piece. I chose to go with cream, black, and white for my decor and furniture pieces as it made sense at the time, and to be honest, I still quite like it. To decorate and make it feel homey, I got some fake roses. If you know me at all, you know how much I love white roses. I also got some vanilla scented candles and vanilla scented sticks. I didn't entertain many guests in my apartment, so a cream couch was okay for me, and I chose a black coffee table and rug to go with it. My wall art was painted by my talented friend Terry, whom I love so much. My TV is a 40-inch one, and I kept the speaker stand behind it. The next room right next to the lounge as you enter the apartment is the kitchen. So this kitchen is quite small, as are most kitchens in Chinese apartments that I've seen, so I didn't want to add too much to it. I had a fitted gas stove which I loved, and I only added a microwave, an oven, and some decor pieces. I mostly had vanilla candles and sticks, as well as white pebbles in the glass jar for my centerpieces. The next room I'll show you guys is the guest bedroom, which I actually used as more of a study and workspace. I took the old desk that the landlady left me and revamped it with marble paper to make it more fitting in the apartment. I loved this window space so much, and I used to spend some time studying here, especially when it snowed or rained. That's why I have a mat, blankets and cushions on there. One thing I always say, if you want a productive study or work session, create a conducive environment for it. I have a video in which I shared my DIY revamp process for this room. Do watch it. I'll leave the links in the description box below and on screen. This wall piece was actually an old shoe rack I separated and painted rose gold to go with the marble table and other rose gold items I got from my desk. On it, I clipped some pics of my favorite memories and motivation to keep me going through med school. The next room is the master bedroom, which came with the bed and fitted wardrobe. I've always loved and used, and probably will continue to use white beddings in my room. On the bedside, I have a lamp I got online, as well as the same decor pieces as in the other rooms in the apartment. I kept it uniform throughout. I have a lot of clothes, so I used to keep only clothes for that specific season out and a few extras, and the rest stayed packed in my suitcases and bags. I color-coded most of my clothes and separated them according to types. For my room, I also went with a white rug, which probably seems ridiculous to some of you, but it wasn't really difficult to keep it clean and wash it. In the balcony, I have the two chairs that the landlady left me but didn't want to keep in the lounge, so I put them out here. Also in the balcony is where the washing machine and laundry rack was situated, as in most Chinese apartments. Finally, we have my bathroom. This was probably one of my favorite rooms because of how cozy and chic it was. In the shower, I kept my bath essentials, and that's about it. It had these heating lights that were absolutely amazing in the winter. I kept my brushes in the jar with these pebbles just for ambience, and I had candles laid out on the shelf under the mirror. I really hope you guys enjoyed the apartment tour. This is where I spent 2 years of my life in China. This is where I did most, if not all, of my filming. I think I probably started my channel when I was already staying in this apartment. I don't remember correctly, but most of the videos on my channel from back then were filmed in this apartment, and I have a lot of good memories there. And so yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed finally getting to see where the hard, crucial years of med school were spent, and I hope you guys have a great year ahead. I will see you guys in my next video, but before you click off, Please leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you want to see from me this year. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on your post notifications so you don't miss the next video, and I will see you guys in the next one. I love you guys. Mwah.